Hi there, Deni here from Disney's Contemporary Resort. It's time for lunch. I'm hungry, I hope you're hungry, and I have a friend with me, and I hope she's hungry. I get to eat lunch today with my dear friend Jackie Gailey of the Diz. I am so excited. Jackie, I'm so glad you're here.
I'm so excited to be here that I can hardly even stand it.
Are you hungry?
Oh my gosh, I am. I haven't eaten anything yet today.
Well, we're gonna eat right now. And Jackie, something occurred to me.
Oh yeah?
You and I have had lunch here at Steakhouse 71
We
before.
sure have. Oh my gosh. And I was thinking about that this morning, and I'm like, this is so perfect, because here we are again.
It is. They have tweaked the menu since you and I
good.
were last here.
Okay,
There are
nice.
some favorites on the menu still, like that amazing burger.
Oh.
And that chocolate cake.
Oh, that was a good one.
It was a
I
very
remember
good
that.
It was so good. So, are you ready? Because our table's ready.
I am ready. Let's do it.
Go. Tie a napkin around your neck. Let's go.
Oh.
Lunchtime. Jackie, so this is so cool. Walking down, I mean, just the wood of all of this is just gorgeous, right?
It
I mean,
is.
But then you see all of the homages, just different images of the building of Walt Disney World here in the hallway leading to the host stand. And it's, I mean, this is Walt Disney World's answer to what Steakhouse 55 was in Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
So, which is sadly no more. But I love this, and I especially love this because it shows the Skyway, and I went on that as a kid.
Just a little
What were
step
you
back
pointing
in
out,
time.
Brian? Oh my gosh. Oh, the three caviars. Brian knows I love the three caviars.
cool?
Okay, let's go check in. Let's go check in.
I just love the step back in time. That's my favorite picture, seeing those Skyliners.
Oh, it's just.
I mean, could we have that back?
I know, really?
Could we?
Please? Please, why not? Why not?
Yeah.
All the cast members in front of the castle. How fun.
Yeah.
All right, here we are at the host stand. I love how sleek and beautiful and white this is, just lovely. This lounge is supposed to be fantastic. So just a heads up, whole menu available at the lounge. And I've heard really good things about it. A couple of waiting rooms here, and we're headed to our table. Here we go.
But first, maybe for lunch, I think this might be my first time here with the new lunch menu.
Okay, yeah, it's been a little bit.
We were here for breakfast about a year ago.
Perfect, thank you so much.
That was really good.
It's so, and the Mary Blair art.
I just love it with the adds that splash of color.
It's gorgeous.
It's so whimsical.
so beautiful. Perfect. So Jackie, you've got a in front of you.
Hi,
It's the sherbet punch for $7.50. Do you remember how Marissa, our server, described it?
I do. So it's a Shirley Temple, which happens to be my favorite, thanks to you, my dear friend, because I never even thought about ordering a Shirley Temple as a grown-up until you did it a few years ago, and I was like, why can't an adult order a Shirley Temple?
Amen,
So,
sister. Oh, that makes me happy.
Yeah, it's all you. It's all you. And so Marissa came over and she described this as a Shirley Temple with a scoop of orange sherbet on the top.
Amazing.
And how fun is that?
It's so fun.
Right?
And she said it'll melt and it'll kind of get all punchy and
Frothy,
yummy.
yeah.
Take a sip and tell me what you think.
Oh, that's so nice and refreshing with the sherbet.
Oh,
You know
good.
what? The orange is a really great flavor with the cherry, the maraschino cherry juice that's in here. And the orange sherbet
And
is...
do you know that the menu says that's house-made grenadine? that it's made with. So
Really?
mhm.
Oh, I love
So
that.
yum.
It's already melted. I mean,
It's
very clear,
kind of
and the orange
melty.
is already mixing in, so it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
let it melt into
I think
it.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
She
right.
also said that if I stick a straw in here, and I have to share this with you. I don't know if I'm gonna
Please
do it.
do.
Yeah.
No, I mean
So-
it's up to you.
Well, once it melts a little bit more and you stick a straw in, it like erupts like a volcano and makes a mess. So she gave me a little stack of napkins here.
Merciful. Like, oh, how kind of Marissa.
Like I get to
do.
make a mess even?
Yes.
Wow.
Welcome to Disney.
Count me in.
So, Jackie, choices have been made here.
They sure have.
And we have ordered our appetizers. Our server, Marissa, has been wonderful to let us know that her favorite thing is that French onion soup, which Brian has ordered, so it will be here at the table.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to a bit of that.
Wait. That was not part of the
You know
arrangement.
what? Now he is balking at this,
Yeah.
okay? Too bad. It's too bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
what
is.
what did you choose for your appetizer?
So I'm excited to get the baby iceberg wedge salad.
Yeah.
I had this the last time you and I were here, and I absolutely loved it. My dear friend Ashley was a server here, and she waited on us.
Yeah.
And it was super fun.
I hope it's just as good as it was then.
Gosh, I do too. And she said that their house-made blue cheese dressing does not really taste like blue cheese, and it didn't back then.
So there
And
you
so,
go.
I mean, I loved every bite. I don't like blue cheese. I'm not a blue cheese fan at all. So I asked Marissa if it was still like that, and she likes blue cheese.
Good.
So she didn't really feel like she could say, you know, honestly, which I appreciate so much, because if you like blue cheese,
Oh, yeah.
you can't really say if
No.
it doesn't taste.
No.
I mean,
No,
anyway.
you're right.
So she offered to bring it on the side, which is so great. So
Yay.
it'll be on the side, and I'm super jazzed. So it was a hard decision though, because
I know.
this is the home of bacon and eggs.
It is the home of bacon and eggs, and I am getting the bacon and eggs for my appetizer. It's been a bit since I've had the bacon and eggs appetizer. Listen, we're talking creamy, cheesy grits, the most perfect egg on top, poached egg, and pork belly. What's not to love about that? It's $15, and I am so glad it will be landing on this table.
Yes.
Yes, Brian is reminding me it is maple lacquered.
I mean,
The caramelization of this piece of pork belly in the past has been the things that you write home about.
yeah.
The stuff of stories.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's the same today, but I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait to just lay my eyes on it.
No, let's go.
Onion rings.
Onion rings in the
That's where I got
table.
lost.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh my
Mr. Brennan has
gosh.
the recipe.
Wow.
Excellent bacon and eggs
Thank
right here.
you.
Thank you so much.
Look at that.
Oh, lovely.
Oh my word.
That's a good looking salad.
Look at
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, my
you're a doll. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you. All right, let's get.
Oh my
This is
word.
amazing. Jackie, you are digging into that salad. What
my
are your first
word.
thoughts about this salad?
It is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And this is such a huge portion of salad.
It is.
I mean,
Holy cow.
I would have expected half of this,
Yeah.
to be really honest.
Yeah.
I mean, this is really a lot.
All right.
And so,
Let's
yeah,
get you to dig in
I'm excited about
to
this
that
salad.
real quick. While Jackie cuts it up, just to let you know, this is the baby iceberg wedge salad, house-made blue cheese dressing, toy box tomatoes, pickled red onions, bacon, and a hard-cooked egg for $11.
Toy box tomatoes.
I know.
I mean, come on now. Toy box tomatoes.
Toy box. And you've got ranch
Can you
and
not?
blue cheese on the side.
I
and
do.
That blue cheese, ugh. And then extra blue cheese
Yeah.
crumbles.
I'm going to go with the ranch.
Brian is digging in on his soup.
Delicious.
Delicious, he says.
It's delicious.
Is it?
It's so fresh, so crunchy. Tomatoes are fantastic.
That's like a meal right there.
That is I'm blown away by this salad. It's absolutely so delicious.
Oh my God. Brian is being so generous as to give me a spoon of the French onion soup. Just so you know, French onion soup just isn't something that I generally gravitate toward. I just don't. I don't typically eat French onion soup, but I absolutely want to because look at this cheese. Friends, here we go. Bon appetit. Holy crap.
It's fantastic.
That is so freaking good. The toasted cheese on top is delicious. That broth.
That's as good as that French onion soup as I've ever had.
Yeah, he's saying it's as good of a French onion soup as he's ever had. I concur. And I had to make French onion soup in home ec in the 7th grade. Can we talk about that? Slicing the onions.
You never made it for me.
No, I never made it for you. You're right. My turn to have the bacon and eggs here with maple lacquered pork belly, smoked cheddar grits, and a perfectly poached egg. Friends, I have a bite with absolutely everything. This is $15. And typically it's $15 really well spent. We'll see about that today. That pork belly does not disappoint. If you've never had pork belly, it is fairly fatty. So this particular piece of pork belly has a good amount of fat on it. It is so good. And these grits, they used to call them Tillamook cheddar grits. Tillamook is gone from the moniker now, but oh my gosh, it is so good. Look at that runny egg. And next for the table, Brian has ordered Steakhouse 71 onion rings. I'm glad he did. I'm so glad. These are plant-based onion rings. They come with a spicy ranch, in quotations, dipping sauce, and they are $10. Friends, the presentation is gorgeous. But can you just look at this onion ring? Oh my God.
So we used to go to Red Robin a lot.
That is
Red
really
Robin
good.
onion rings are good. They do that tower.
Holy
They
cow.
have two dippings.
Those are so,
That's what that's at.
that's amazing.
So we do like a ranch and a
Yeah, I love the other one.
That's got, that spicy ranch has got some chipotle in it. There's a local cafe shop here in Kissimmee, which if you've got a car at Walt Disney World, you need to go. It's XO Coffee. It's on Earl Bronson, which is 192. They serve a spicy ranch exactly like that on their sandwiches, their brunch menu. It's so good.
She's gonna kick you under the table.
I am.
I love that.
tell Marissa to be mean to me.
Oh, thank
You are the one. I am not being mean to you.
Needs to be nice over here.
Thank you, Marissa.
It's required.
You're my manager.
See,
Oh no.
big trouble.
Are you getting there?
Yes, I
Not far.
am. Okay.
I can bring a bag out for your to-go box.
Oh, that'd be
I'm just
awesome.
waiting to
We're
see
getting in
if we
trouble.
needed to box anything up.
Good things have landed on the table here. Jackie, are you excited?
I am so excited.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
yes. So I got the steak frites. Steak frites are just $26, the entree is. This is one of the two steak options that you have on the menu during lunch. It's a different menu from lunch and dinner. And so I have opted to upgrade for $13 to a filet mignon. You can also have a 10-ounce New York strip or medallions as well. And of course, if you know, you know, I like my steak well done. This is my money. This is my experience. And so I'm like, yes, please butterfly it. So yes, the steak does look like it has been run over. And that's okay because it will be cooked. It will be cooked the way I want it. I'm excited about that. Of course, these Parmesan truffle fries look very intriguing. And what is not to love about that? This is the
so
cutest thing. Let me take a quick bite of a fry and a steak. Jackie's like, she's observing the cheesiness level of her burger. It
It's
does
like-
look amazing.
It's like cheese central over here.
Let's go, steak. It's so good. That's got a lovely char. Salty. My well done loving heart is very, very happy. Forgive me to those of you and the chef for having to make it well done, but it really does make me happy. That's delicious. The truffle fries are okay. I don't know that they're anything stellar. They're nothing to write home about. Before we get to Jackie, I gotta have a Brian's burger. Okay, so let's do this. This is the stack burger. It is a signature beef blend, pork belly, American cheese, lemon aioli, hello, red onion, house-made pickles, and it's all on a brioche bun for $23. And like Jackie said, it is like cheese central right now. So much cheese going on. And I'm gonna take a quick bite. Bless you, Bri. Cheers.
Oh,
Unbelievable. Oh, that's unbelievable. I have had that burger before and it is so good. Now to my friend Jackie. Now to Jackie. Tell me about your food here, my friend Jackie. What do you think?
So, I don't really order burgers too often at a restaurant because I prefer like some kind of pork or something, you know. But I've heard so much about this burger. We had it together a few years ago.
Right.
I remember it being one of the best hamburgers I've ever had.
Unbelievable.
And so I had to get it again. And this thing is so amazing. It is just, I mean, the whole thing is just, it's ridiculous how good it is.
So it has pork belly on it, so it's
It
not
does.
just any old burger, right?
And
smash patties with the sliced pork belly in between the two patties.
All right.
yeah, which is insane to me.
2 smash patties with pork belly in between.
And
I'm repeating because Brian
Yeah.
doesn't have a mic on.
Oh,
There's a
right.
reason why we don't give him a mic.
Oh, I bet there is. Oh boy.
Yep, misbehaving.
Peanut gallery over there.
Jackie, you want to take a bite of
Yeah.
that burger, dear?
So and the pork belly in here is cooked differently from how a regular, like the pork belly on the bacon and eggs, for example, because there isn't like you don't feel like you're biting into a chunk of fat. And so they're cooking it so nicely where it's melting into the meat like it should.
Yes.
Kind of like how a prime rib or not a prime rib, a ribeye.
Oh, yeah.
Where the fat kind of, when you cook it correctly, it just kind of melts in. That's how this is. And the lemon aioli, I never knew I needed lemon with a burger.
With mayo.
It
Lemon
just-
mayo.
Yeah,
But it's so good.
It's just over the top. It really is. It's
Oh, yeah.
over the top. The way they smash this, it just makes it a nice bite because it breaks up easily. It's not like you're getting this huge chunk. It's just perfection in every single way.
Yay.
So, and the fries, I feel the same way that you said.
yeah.
They're okay.
They're all right.
fine. I mean, they're not bad. They're not, but they're just all right.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
Yum. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Look at that.
Jackie, spin that around, friend. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Here is the espresso martini creme brulee, and there's the banana cream pie. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Maritza.
Let's talk, shall we?
Let's exactly pull up a chair.
We're going to have a conversation about all this chocolate.
So first things first, of course, desserts have landed on the table, and my friend Jackie got the signature chocolate cake.
I mean, how can you not?
I know, right?
When in Steakhouse 71?
Yeah, no, exactly. 15 layers of Jack Daniel's infused decadent chocolate cake, chocolate mousse, and raspberries, all for $13 American. Jackie.
Oh. I mean, maybe that's why we love it so much. It's Jack Daniel's
It's
infused.
Jack
Are you
Daniel's.
kidding? I don't even drink. This girl does not
know.
It's a good thing you're staying upstairs.
I'm telling
That's
you, there's
right.
no driving.
That's right.
Leaving that to
thankfully.
Disney if I go anywhere.
Thankfully. You want to take a bite of that, my friend?
I just can't
Look at
believe
that
it.
gold leaf on the tippy
Seriously.
tip of that.
And there's 15 layers. I counted them. And then in addition, this icing on the top, this ganache, that's like kind of a 16th
Yeah,
layer.
yeah,
even.
completely. You
I
got a
mean,
bonus layer.
I mean, this is the Contemporaries bakery is just. Now I know there's a lot of controversy with fruit and chocolate sometimes.
Yes, there is.
You know,
yes,
but-
there is. And as I have stated in the past, love fruit and chocolate together.
I love raspberry and chocolate
Yeah,
specifically,
there you
like so much.
So we don't
I
have
feel
a problem
like-
with it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's nothing better.
Yeah,
So I'm
so-
just gonna get some
You
of
got
that
raspberry
raspberry.
coulis on there.
Oh, and it's tart.
Is it really?
Oh yes, and so that's the thing that makes it for me because chocolate is so sweet, and so when you have a tart raspberry, it just tones the sweet right
Yeah.
down,
Yeah.
and that is delicious.
That cake.
The cake is just so.
This is stuff of dreams.
It's
right
beautiful. The sponge.
It's gorgeous.
Yes.
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh.
It is.
Brian got the
just-
banana cream pie, which is a new dessert on the menu. It has a little bit of everything, and I'm going to take a bite right now, and then we'll talk later. Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
That tastes like a piece of candy that you would get, like a truffled piece of candy from like a Russell Stover box of chocolates. That's what that tastes like.
Nice.
That is so good. So his chocolate banana cream pie is just $10. It features milk chocolate mousse, caramelized banana, vanilla wafer, macadamia nut crumble, caramel sauce, and vanilla bean chantilly. Yeah, that was delicious. It does have a magic shell exterior to it, which Brian was very tickled about when it landed on the table. It was so cute. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Last but not least, I got the espresso martini creme brulee for just $11. This dessert has espresso creme brulee, Marcona almond chocolate crunch, cocoa whipped cream, Marcona almond chocolate crunch. Yes. Yes, please. And it has espresso beans on top, just like an espresso martini would. So how cute is that? And as someone who doesn't drink, I've never had an espresso martini, but I will indeed have this. Let's get into this here. Okay, Jackie, I'm gonna crack this with a
I love that.
fun.
It's got to have that crack on it.
That is really, really good. The caramelization on the top, that's delicious. Let me try some of this crunch here. Oh yeah, that's fun.
Nice.
That's fun. This is delicious. It's more, it is more like Marissa said, it's more espresso than it is martini. We'll talk, okay? We'll talk, Jackie.
Yes.
We'll talk. But we need to eat first.
Yes.
We have found a nice little place. If you didn't know, if you didn't know, this is Contemporary Grounds. This is the Joffrey stand on the first floor, just off the lobby here in the Contemporary. And look, we have legitimate tables and things. And
Yeah.
the light is lovely right now.
It really is.
We're-
This is a lovely place.
It really is.
It's beautiful. It's clean. It's cozy.
It's very nice. It's
really
very.
like
It's a
it.
generous, gracious little spot. So Jackie, that meal that we just had was nothing to sneeze at.
No, it was not.
That was a lunch.
It was-
but it was so much food. We lived our best lives at
We
lunch
sure
today.
did. We 100% did. Yes.
So good.
Every
Okay.
single thing was. Oh.
It was. Let's share the best thing on the table, the thing that could be improved that was on the table, and just final thoughts. What do you think?
You know, I feel like the best thing I had today was that wedge salad.
Ooh, that was a pretty salad.
I mean, I enjoyed that salad so much that I would have really just been okay with eating that full salad.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
took home a whole wedge of it, and I only ate half of my burger because it was such
huge.
a filling salad. There was hard-boiled egg wedges on there, and I mean there were those delicious tomatoes, and it was gigantic, and it was really a crispy, fresh salad, and I loved it so much.
It looked amazing.
Yeah.
It was an entire head, like miniature iceberg lettuce, or maybe
Yeah.
it was butter. Was it bib?
It wasn't
or butter.
I don't think it was butter.
No.
lettuce.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So and
it
put
was
an
iceberg,
entire
though.
mini head of it.
Yeah,
so I
just
don't
cut
blame
in
you
half.
for being stuffed from
my
that.
gosh, it was just so good.
That was a gorgeous looking salad.
Yeah.
And that's something that I've noticed here the couple of times being here at Steakhouse 71 is there really is a level of care to things.
Yeah.
Like to make it look artistically different and special, and your salad looked amazing.
It was so good. And the thing about it is, like, it's simple. It's simple, fresh food that's just really presented well. And I mean, it was so good. And there, you just can't, you don't have to add a whole bunch of extra things to stuff. It's really just focusing on what's there. And it was just light and fresh. And I just really enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah, that was my favorite thing on the table
okay.
today.
That was
Yeah.
your best thing on the table for me is that creme brulee, the espresso martini creme brulee. I chose, now I'm not going to knock your cake because we've had that cake before, my friend, and
Yes.
it's delightful. If you are a chocolate cake fan, please get that cake.
Oh, yeah.
You're not going to regret your choice.
No, you're
You're
not.
making good choices. You're
Most
making very
definitely.
good choices. But today, I think I couldn't have picked a better dessert for me personally than that espresso martini creme brulee. I'm not a drinker, y'all know that. So when Marissa said it was less martini than it was espresso, y'all know I'm an espresso fan. So she had me at hello. She had me at espresso. And so it was delicious. And that chocolate macadamia, I think it was. No, chocolate Marcona almond crunch.
Oh, yeah.
Insane.
Oh, my gosh.
Insane.
I had a bite.
You did.
And I agree. It was crazy. It was crazy how good it was. I mean, it was just with the crumbly and the coffee. And
Yeah.
I love coffee. Oh, my gosh, I love coffee so much.
Yeah.
And it was just what it needed to be.
I will give a shout out to the stack burger. The steak frites, that's the thing that could be improved. My dish wasn't great, and believe it or not, let me change that. It wasn't that my dish wasn't great, because the char on that steak, even though it was well done, was so good. So when a chef can do a well done steak really well, like the taste, the char on the outside, the salt crust, like it was so good. But really, it was that and the fries.
Yeah.
And that's it. And those fries are not, that's the thing that needs to be improved on that table. Now, Marissa did say when she gets the steak frites, she goes with the hanger steak.
Yes.
And she switches out to
Mashed potatoes.
mashed potatoes, that's right.
Yes. She did tell us that, didn't she?
And she really kind of said, so, mashed potatoes, or this, or that, like, and I kind of went, well, I'm going to stick with the fries, because that's what the dish is supposed to be paired with,
Right.
so I went ahead and stuck with them.
Same here.
I should have listened to
should
Marissa.
have switched to the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, those fries came out to the table lukewarm at best, and,
Yeah, they were just okay. I mean, they weren't, they weren't bad. But they were just waffle fries.
Yeah.
And they had some Parmesan sprinkled on them.
Yeah, and they were very thin waffle fries at that.
Yeah.
So, Jackie, what would be the one thing that you think they could improve on? I mean, other than the truffle fries.
Yeah, I agree with you on the fries.
Parmesan truffle fries, they're not the best. Was there anything else you'd change?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really, because the onion rings were fantastic.
Yes, they were, and you chose correctly on the smash burger.
Oh
so
my gosh.
Please get that if you come here. The stack burger, get the Steakhouse 71 stack burger.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to be happy. You said it was almost like a bacon cheeseburger.
It is almost like that because it's got pork belly in it, and it's cooked in such a way that it just blends right in. And because it's pork, it gives you the feeling of a bacon cheeseburger. So simple. So.
Oh, yum,
my gosh.
yum, yum, yum.
Just,
any other thoughts before we wrap things up and land the plane here?
I just think that we had such a pleasant experience
Yeah.
all around. Yeah, I don't have
Marissa, our server, was wonderful. She's so good. She's been here at Disney for 9 years, everywhere around, so many different restaurants here. So very knowledgeable, very kind and warm.
I loved that.
Just
I loved hearing her
sweet.
story of
Yes.
how she enjoyed working at this restaurant and that restaurant.
Yeah,
and
she was great.
It was really fun. I always love that about cast members, especially when you have a server that wants to share their stories.
Oh yeah,
She was a doll. I loved
Absolutely.
hearing her story. and-
absolutely.
Yeah,
Right there.
and very knowledgeable about their menu and what they had. I mean, we asked some kind of tough questions
Yeah,
about things,
yeah.
and you wouldn't really know it unless you had eaten that food. And she
Yeah,
had,
and she knew
and
it.
she knew it,
Yep.
and she knew what she was talking about, and it was just really
It was
wonderful.
great. It was great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, so the question comes to you. Have you been here to Steakhouse 71? Have you been here for lunch, dinner, breakfast? Let us know. This is one of the restaurants here on Walt Disney World property that actually has 3 different menus. You don't see that very often. And so it's kind of fun to be able to savor that and to go, oh, we were here for the lunch menu. And, you know, there's always breakfast. I mean, I've reviewed breakfast here on the channel, but they've changed it up since I've been here. So I got to come back.
It's not
I
fun.
got to come back for breakfast. So let us know down in the comments if you've been here and what you enjoyed, what you thought of the experience. And then please let us know if you weren't coming to Steakhouse 71 for lunch, where on one of the monorail resorts would you be coming for lunch? Please let us know down in the comments. Friends help friends find good food at Disney. So please jump in, chime in, let us know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please consider giving it a like if you enjoyed it at all. Please consider subscribing. And also please consider sharing it with a friend. That would be a wonderful thing. A huge shout out to the whole 9 Yards Patreon team. They are the magic makers here on this channel. They are absolutely amazing people. And if you're at all interested in finding out info about the whole 9 Yards and possibly joining, we'd love to have you hang out with us. It's www.patreon.com/Deni_Sunderly. I forgot my name there for a second. I think I need some coffee.
Yes. And look what's behind us.
Coffee!
Imagine that.
Oh, yes, coffee is right there. So huge shout out to the whole 9 Yards Patreon team. And Jackie Gailey, I loved having you here on this review. Thank you so much for joining me for
I
this.
have enjoyed this so much.
was the
This has been the best fun.
It's
best
been
afternoon.
so good. How can people follow along with your adventures?
So I am over on wdwinfo.com. You can read my written articles.
Awesome.
And I cover a lot of the Disney news, but occasionally I have time to throw in an editorial piece or two, a review.
Excellent.
And that kind of thing there. And then you can also, over on YouTube, we're at youtube.com/DisUnlimited. So
There you
you'll
go.
find all kinds of hotel reviews and dining reviews there. So
Awesome. Well, thank you again, Jackie.
thank you.
Love you, my
for
friend.
having me.
So
it's
glad
been
to have you
wonderful.
here. And so this is Jackie and Deni, and we're coming at you from Disney's Contemporary Resort. We're saying goodbye
Yes.
from Disney's Contemporary Resort. Thank you so much. Much love to all of you. Thank you for watching. Take care.
Bye. Oh.